Okay, this is the new book that we found for Phelan. It's Alice in Pop-Up Wonderland. And this is what I like about it, with original text from the Lewis Carroll classic. Here is the first page. It's not as great as it could be, but you know, it's just the first page. It's the boring part before she gets into Wonderland even. This is kind of cool. It's a little book she's reading, but that's the only really special thing about this page. This one's really cool, I think, because look at how far it pops up. That's pretty sweet. Then you pull this thing and the rabbit goes running. So that's pretty cool. And then there's these doors. This one has the caucus rays. This one has the Sea of Tears. And I don't know, those are pretty cool looking. So that's page 2. Oh, here's another one, another cool part. There's this little pop-up hole where you can see Alice's sister looking down into the hole. Alright, page 3. The smoking caterpillar. But first we go to this house where she grows really big, and this is pretty cool. Bill shoots out of the chimney when you spin this thing, and then Alice moves, of course. Here's the caterpillar. He's pretty cool looking, pretty colorful. And then down here there's this little thing that's really cute, sitting on mushrooms. Here's another cool little thing. Alice grows. And then I guess they couldn't fit enough of the story on this one page, so they made this page extender with more of the story. Alright, this page is pretty cool. Over here you see a frog talking to a fish. It's like, dude, thanks, dude. And this opens up, and then you pull out an invitation to play croquet from the Queen. This is pretty cool. You open up the oven and there's a mouse in it, and then the stove catches fire. It's pretty sweet. This is kind of cool. It's this lady rocking her baby, but then you pull this tab and the baby turns into a pig. And Alice obviously is like, the fuck? I like how this is spelled. You can't really see it, but on the handle it says hot, H-A-U-T-E. And here's another little detail on the baby's crown thing. You can't really see it in the video, but I'm pretty damn sure it says Baby Gap on it. I don't know for sure, that's just what I see. So that's pretty cool. This is also really cool. Like, this thing flips Alice around, so she's looking this way now. And then here's the Cheshire Cat. And there's another little tab thing, and this is what it does. It makes him disappear, as we know the Cheshire Cat does. So that's another really cool feature on this page. This page has a lot of little things. It took me a few times going through reading the book to actually find all of them. This one is the tea party page. It's got another little tab to make them dance around. You can't really see the Mad Hatter's arm, but of course he's holding a cup of tea. And then the pocket watch says forever on it. There's these little bugs holding a tea party sign. And then there's like a book within the book here. And this is really cool. This window is about an inch tall, and there's a whole 3D world inside there. It's like a new pop-up thing just in there. I think that's pretty cool. It's a lot cooler in person, but, you know, it's whatever. This one's pretty sweet. And this is the Queen. It's got a lot of pop-up things, like the cards. It's just, I like this one, how symmetrical it is. It's really cool looking. Over here, we're painting the roses red, obviously. Then, this is another one that folds out. And then, it's got another little pull tab, where she swings the flamingo and hits the hedgehog, and also up here when you pull it, the Alice's flamingo's head bobs and stuff. The Queen looks like a bitch. This is the last page. It is so poppy outy. Like, it stands, like, at least 6 inches off the page, like, straight up. There's these flamingos with ice packs on their heads, a random dog, some pies, and then there's the King and Queen over here. See them? And Alice is, like, totally freaking out, and she's got the cards. And then down here is the jury, and when you open up this page, the jury moves. It's kind of cool. And then there's another little pop-up thing where Alice wakes up out of her dream, and her sister's over there like, what the fuck, Alice? Yeah, that's the end of the book. I think it is, like, one of the coolest I've ever found. We got it at Goodwill for like $2. So, I don't know, I just thought it was like a really cool deal. And Phelan seems to like it a lot, because it pops up, like, I don't know, it's just really fun, really cool. There's a bunch of, like, tiny little funny details, like the baby gap. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. Hope you enjoyed my review of Alice in Pop-Up Wonderland.